Hello to everyone. Today we are gonna work with what mastery? We're gonna work with the mastery number 28. User input in Python. What is a user input? Very easy. As we already make one exercise, we know as we know there is two very important parts to interact with a program so we can make a program as for use for human beings. One is the inputs and the another one is the outputs. The inputs are very important because there's a lot of data that the computer could not generate. The inputs work so the human can give to the computer any value and the computer will process it. And the outputs, well, very important because we do not know what will happen inside a computer. We don't know what operations are happening or what is the result if we don't ask for a print. We don't have a result, a visible result. So okay, let's work on it. 28, mastery 28, mastery 28. Okay, as we know, we already work with the print, right? The print gives to the user the chance to see anything like hello, hello. Okay, that is okay. But then, what if we want to make a program that sums two things, like an addition or a multiplication or anything? Okay, we will work with the multiplication. How this will work? Very easy. We know we are gonna do it with a function, def mul, number 1 and number 2, because it's easier for me. It's better for me actually. Number 1 result is gonna equal to number 1 times number 2 and return r. Easy peasy. Okay. But well, let's work on it. We already have our function, but how the program is gonna know the value of number 1 and number 2? That's a very good question. We don't know it, but we will know now. We will set the name of our variables. In this case, I'm gonna multiple 1 that is gonna be equal to. What kind of data do we want? We know that we have a lot of types of data here in Python, like chars, strings. We have the integers and we have the floats. Some examples. In this case, if we want to make it with decimal point operations, we will set this as a float. Then, as we know that the value is going to be a float, or we're going to convert that input to a float, we're going to set here an input. What the input means? The input will show you a brief message to the user in the char style, and what the user give to you will be stored in this variable, like this. Give me the number 1. The first number, first number. There we are. Then m2 that is going to be equal exactly the same to this, is going to be equal to float. Sorry. m2 that is going to be equal to float, and the value of m2 we are going to get it from this input. Second. Here we have it. Then we're going to send our function mul final result that is that is going to be equal to the definition that is going to be equal to multiplication of what numbers m1 comma m2. We finish. Now we're going to ask to the computer to print the value of r. Okay, we'll save it like this with the name is mastery 28. Mastery 28, and we're gonna run it in our terminal. We're gonna change our directory to documents. We're gonna mastery use. Then we're gonna work with Python 3 mastery 28.py. Give me the first number. What will be the first number? We will try with decimal numbers. So I'm gonna use the 2.5. A 2.5 then multiply to 2. We know that 2 times 2 is equal to 4, and 0.5 times 2 is equal to 1, so the final result should be 5. Here we have it, 5.0. It's very easy, but actually it will work with bigger numbers like 3.33333 times 3.333. That should be 11. Got it? It's very simple to work like this. I hope you learn how to use the input. The input is one of the most important things here in Python. If you learn how to define how to take the control of the inputs, it will be perfect for you. I hope you like the video. If you enjoy it and you learn, give me a like, I really need it. If you don't understand something, just send me a message and I will help you and teach you how to do it. Thank you so much, guys.